as you can see there, it's a beautiful Friday morning with the sun out, but it's pretty cold. Unfortunately, I didn't know it was going to get that cold, so the track hoe, I brought it down last night to work on this ditch project, and the tracks are frozen. I mean, I know better, but so be it. This day kind of started out as a crap show because I went to get the skid loader, and Coco had used it, tracks were clogged, so I picked and picked, finally got the skid loader going, ran around, so it's already like 9:30. We wasted most of the morning, but the sun is out. We're doing work on the property on a Friday, so we're not in town doing work for other people, so that's good. So I'm not letting this get me down so far, and we're going to do this drainage project we talked about before. You'll get to see us dry this driveway up. We've got some gravel coming. The trucks should be here anytime for the first load, but we've got to dig this ditch from the end of this fake creek bed, and we're going to dig a ditch clear down to the running creek. I'm going to use that 6-inch pipe. It's got the slots in it. We'll talk about that a little more later. I am going to make my own catch basin. Basically, I'll bust a hole in the side of this baby. We'll plug that in, and then we'll hook our pipe up to it. And then this handy dandy grate goes right on top. So that'll be the place to receive the surface water. Then the rest of the ditch will catch surface water and subsurface water to keep this driveway nice and dry down through here. So we got the track hoe running. I've got one dump truck coming so I can load directly into the truck. We've got a gravel truck coming with gravel. And oh, something else exciting today. So we've touched before on internet options. The old boy that was supposed to talk to me about putting a tower up on the hill, up on that hill, never got back with me. Just ghosted me. I guess he's busy or whatnot, but never got back with me. I think I laid out some good options for him. We have some mutual friends that was trying to get a hold of him, so I aborted that mission. So we will not have internet via a tower. However, we're supposed to have Spectrum, it's a local cable company, come out today and look at maybe putting underground cable to the road, clear back to the building. So I think they're supposed to be here around 2 o'clock. I've got some conduits in case I get started, so we can put across the driveway through the creek area. When I went in and talked to them, I asked if I could dig the trench myself and put the cable in. They said negative. It's company policy that they have to have their own people doing it. And from my experience, what I've seen, these guys just basically have an old pickup truck with a little slicer that buries the cable an inch deep. And I'm pretty sure when this dude comes out here and he sees the monstrosity of the task ahead of him, he is going to not like it. He's not gonna like it, but if I can get him here, I'll do what I can to help him out, so he can get that cable put in the ground, and maybe we'll be YouTubing in the building via our own internet. Come on. So Friday, here we go. Let's get some work done. Come on. On today's little project, I think I will go ahead and go a little more in detail on how we're doing it, why we're doing some stuff, because I think it can be helpful for a lot of people with large driveways or even small driveways that have water problems. Basically, our driveway here has seepage, so at this point, it's always leaking out, creating potholes. It's always wet and muddy. So the first step we're going to do on this project is we're going to turn this laser level on. And this is a self-leveling unit, so I'm going to turn it on. It will self-level, and once it self-levels, it will turn on, and then it's going to send out a laser beam. And that laser beam, we can pick it up for thousands of feet around. And basically, we're going to set our elevations so we can know where to start here at the creek. We're going to know our low point, and then we're going to know our deepest point that we can go at the other end, which is 160, 70 feet. And basically, we won't fall from that point to this point. So now that this baby's running, we'll get the stick and set up the receiving end to receive the beam. Let me show you real quick. You'll hear a beep. That's high. Slow beep, slow. Perfect there. I can't hardly find it. Perfect. All right, let's get this baby set up. We'll move these rocks right here, and I don't want to stay as low as the flow line of the existing creek, but let's go about halfway up on the culvert here. So we got to come on up. Alright, so that's our lowest point. That's where we want the water to flow to. Now we're up top. I'm going to put a little Sharpie mark at the elevation that our pipe needs to finish. We are going to check this here. And realize we don't have enough fall for this project. Oh boy. That is not good. Alright, we're gonna have to do some head scratching, maybe come up with plan B. Let's figure out what we gotta do. Oh boy. Alright, what I decided to do, we're gonna continue, we're gonna follow the driveway, we're gonna start up depth here. But once we get down to the existing culvert crossing, we're going to hook across the road, dump out on the low side. Plenty of elevation drop at that point. I almost just started digging. I'm glad I actually checked it. So elevation wise, what happened there was this point where I'm standing is pretty much level with that creek on the high side. So for this to work properly, we're going to have to drop the pipe in on the low side. So it's going to take a little more pipe, but we have plenty of pipe, fittings, and we'll have plenty of gravel. So rock on.
Hang me in the Tulsa County stars. Hang me in the Tulsa County stars. Meet me where I land if I slip and fall too far. Hang me in the Tulsa County stars. Well, I don't want to come back down to earth. No, I don't want to come back down to earth. My heart is going heavy.
So we're almost ready to see this culvert. This is what we call a hillbilly culvert. Basically, we're going to come up to a 4-foot soft concrete this. We want that pipe to be probably about right there. We got to hold on like the cowboy right in the pool.
Digging in.
Said that, and I hear the gravel truck coming. All right, let's get this baby set, get him dumped with gravel. These truck drivers, you got really cussing because they're all hillbillies. All right, so we're motioning him back. That's probably about good. I won't be able to still get a car around here. I won't be able to get a car around. Alright, we got GB in the house. Hey YouTubes, how you doing?
Babe, I know this life will make you cold and drive you mad, leave you homesick for a home you never had, burning out the good with all the bad. So darling, let the charmers lean the room. They're drowning out the Nashville moon. I wanna learn exactly who you are, then hang me in the Tulsa County Stars. Find me in the Indian Nation sky. You can find me in the Indian Nation sky. When it feels like nothing's real and no one's standing on your side, just find me in the Indian Nation sky. And I'd set ablaze the secrets.
We got our ditch pretty much dug down to where we're going to cross the driveway. So we're going to stop here. We're going to get some gravel put in and get things caught up before we make too much more of a mess. But if you can see my trench here, we already have groundwater seeping in. Oh, got that shadow. Yeah, we have groundwater seeping in now. So basically what we do now is we'll just get about 3 inches of gravel to bed our pipe in, and basically that'll serve as a leveling base, plus it's a little bit of a filtration, a buffer area between the soil on the bottom and the pipe. So far it's going pretty good. We're a couple hours into it, I'd say. Moved a lot of dirt so far, and get this gravel in, get across the driveway.
Blaze the secrets we conceal. If I could make you feel the way you make me feel, I'd set ablaze the secrets we conceal. And babe, I know this world will have the wolves outside your door, make you leave all that you love to fight a war, and never tell you what you're dying for. So darling, let the charmers lean the room, and let them have that Nashville moon. I wanna know exactly who you are, then hang me in the Tulsa County Stars. Just hang me in the Tulsa County Stars.
Alright, I think that's going to be a wrap on this project. Things went pretty smooth all in all. Probably end up having close to 6 hours in this project. But to recap, we had a driveway, we had a high side, which is here behind me. We always had ground seepage coming out on the toe of that hill, leaking on the driveway, and we had a little ditch issue that was not allowing the water to go across the driveway. So we installed a hillbilly catch basin using a piece of culvert. We drilled a hole in the side, ran 6-inch pipe into that, ran a 6-inch down to the creek. This system here will catch our subsurface water, which is the surface, the water under the surface that comes through the ground, and it'll catch the surface water too. Pretty much a French drain type system. Not everybody has these situations on their driveways, but this time of year, if you do have any off camber on your driveway, you're going to notice these water problems like we had. So I'm really tickled to get this project done. Ended up having probably 50 tons of gravel to get the trench done and clean up the driveway a little bit. For those of you that are curious, obviously we've done this project in-house with our own equipment, own trucks. We probably had probably close to 1,800 bucks in material with the pipe, the gravel, the catch basin lid. So if you was to pay somebody to do this project, you're probably going to be near the $4,000 range for this type. I think 100 and some feet, 150 feet maybe is what we had total distance. And I wanted to touch on the internet cat came out, and he pulled in. He was here about 30 seconds. He said, I'm gonna have to send this to an engineer. It's a lot farther than what I was told. So the internet saga continues. So I don't know. Yeah, I think that's it. Hopefully this was one of the more educational videos that we've done so far on drying up a driveway and a long-term solution. I appreciate you guys watching. Please like and subscribe to our channel, and we'll catch you on the next one.